everything downstairs, electric kettle, tea is everything. Welcome to NG Space. My name is Ngozi and you're welcome to my talking space. About the costs of gas and electricity here in the UK and how to minimize this. You're interested in this kind of video, please stick around. And if it's your first time coming across this channel, please do consider subscribing. Like the video, subscribe. Subscription is free, and do leave me a beautiful comment. Now let's dive into how you can save on your gas and electricity. So the first point for me to mention here is smart meter reading. Smart meter reading is really important that households should have here in the UK. I mean, they should have smart meter reading. So smart meter reading helps you to track your electricity and gas usage from daily, weekly, and monthly. That kind of tells you how much you spend on both gas and electricity. That's number one. That can help you save. So number two is something very important that we all love to use, our oven. We cannot do without oven, I know. We want to bake, we want to roast, we want to do the board. Minimizing how you use your oven will also save you money on your gas and your electricity. Trust me, it will. And you know, oven, I'll tell you what, right? Oven, you know, the oven we have in our kitchen is big, so it takes time to heat up. But if you get a mini oven, which is a small electrical oven, that is a small capacity that can do the same thing as your big oven, right? It will save you on gas or electricity, depending on which one you get, okay? The number three one I'm going to be talking about is that all of us are guilty of that one, okay? Is try and minimize owning all the bulbs in the house, or, you know, everywhere bulb. When you're in the room, bulb is on. The other side, bulb is on. You're in the toilet, bulb is on. You're in the room, bulb is on. So try and minimize owning bulbs here and there. I know we all have kids, and here in the UK, when it's 4 o'clock, it's dark and we need the light on. So I'm not saying you shouldn't on your light, but the best way to save on electricity, for example, is if you are upstairs, everything downstairs should be turned off. There's no need you leaving your TV on downstairs or your light downstairs when you're upstairs. And then if you're going downstairs, everything upstairs should be off, including the switch, apart from the fridge, yeah, that you have your frozen food and stuff. That one should stay on. But the light downstairs, the switches downstairs, you don't need it. When you're downstairs, everything upstairs should be turned off. And another way that you can minimize or save on energy is to get this table lamp. It does save. I have tried it and I have tried and tested it. I'll use the word I have tried and tested it. Get your floor lamp or your tabletop lamp. It does help you to save money, okay? And that one I'll be talking about is your electric kettle. We all are also, this is another one that we all are also guilty of. Your electric kettle. We want to make tea. We live in a place of tea is everything. Even when you have visitors, do you want tea? Do you want coffee? Yes, we need electric kettle. But you can minimize using your electric kettle because it does, when I mean it does burn electricity. It does burn electricity. So the best thing for you to do is to get your normal kettle. You know, back home in Nigeria, in Africa, we do the one we put on the gas on the stove. If you can get such a kettle, they sell it everywhere here in the UK. You can get such a kettle, then of course you can use that because that will save you money, okay? The reason I'm saying you can use that, gas is cheaper than electricity. Electricity is higher than gas when it comes to price. And so to minimize your cost in electricity, use your gas, use your kettle on your gas and boil your water, okay? And another point I want to mention here, how you can save on electricity as well as gas, is try as much as possible to bring out your frozen food from the freezer 8 hours or 24 hours before you use it. Because if you don't and you use your microwave to defreeze, you know, it takes time to defreeze, that costs you more. It costs you more, okay? So the best thing to do is always remember to bring out your food or your frozen food 8 or 24 hours before consumption, okay? That will help you save on electricity. I laugh. Another one that we all cannot do without is our air fryer. I know we all like, you know, to eat healthy. Yes, of course, it's good to eat healthy. That's part of why we are living, isn't it? So, but please minimize the way you use your air fryer. So if you're that kind of person that like to use air fryer almost all the time, you need to minimize it. You need to stop using it all the time. Rather, you can use it 1 or 2 times a week. If you want to use it twice a week, you can, but 1 a week is okay, or once every 2 weeks. We don't need to fry all the time. These are the ways you can minimize or reduce your electricity bills and gas bills. So if you stayed up to this point, thank you. And more importantly, track your electricity by getting your smart meter. Get in touch with your gas and electricity provider and make sure you get that smart meter so you can track your usage, okay? And at this point, I'll say thank you and I'll see you guys in my next one.